don't hit me in the kidneys, Dan. You know, that's for
I feel
that's for Chris to do to him. You know
I feel
what I mean?
we're attached. Don, I just want to say one thing, and I always like it when Bill Kaplan knows how to extend our satellite time. We've got like 13 more minutes for everyone to ask questions of the fighters and of you before we go off the air.
We can extend that time, man. You got Dave Brown here. What, are you kidding? The biggest press conference in the history of boxing in the last 20 years. And you're going to sit here and talk about we got 13 more minutes of satellite time?
You know what? You bring up a
They're
good
the
point.
losers. They're the losers if they don't see it.
No, you're damn right.
You're right. You've been here, man.
Send the bill to Don's office.
Yeah, it don't matter about the bill. What is money, man? Money don't mean nothing. You got to fight for your rights. You know what I mean? Without your rights, you ain't got nothing. That's why I fight for the women's rights. You know what I mean? Because you got to have that equality, man. You know, you talk all that jive, and then the woman, she's considered an instrument of pleasure or subservience. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Give that woman her rights, man. No, man, I'm telling you, when you start talking about it,
dressed like a man today.
No, but you are a man. Oh, you are a man, and you know what? You have such great respect and such pride and such justification in your movements and your actions. So let's give the women their rights. You know what I mean? Rights is what counts. Yes, darling, you're a beautiful woman there, and she has a question. Yeah, all right, I mean, let's get it. Don't worry about nothing. Everything gonna be all right. We got look at this guy at the USC here, man. Greatest goddamn school in the world. We sitting there, and anybody that turn it off, they lose. We don't lose.
Well, let's ask Mr. Peskin if he's ready to bring some pastrami here too. Then,
yeah,
for lunch.
Mr. Peskin did a marvelous job. His food was like ambrosia, food for the gods and goddesses. You know what I mean? And I just can't thank him enough. And that's why Adventures is here, because we're gonna make an event out of this. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to make an event out of this.
And
so I was excited.
Don, you do know that the tickets, I know that they want to know how much those tickets are, okay?
Yes, very moderately priced.
Very. 300, 200, 100, 50, and 25.
$25.
Yes, you know, it's a steal. But you know what? We got to give them a break, too, because the thieves got to live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't get mad at nobody. If you would give them the rights, they wouldn't have to be stealing. You know what I mean? You know, that's what they do there. We create the crime, you know what I mean, and make the victim the criminal.
And you know that the door is open at 3.
Oh, man.
On a Saturday, which is great.
That is so, the Sabbath. That is so great, man.
I thought the Sabbath was Sunday.
Yeah, no.
Sabbath is Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, Giant, you know, Shalom, Mazel Tov.
What?
You know?
What? Mazel Tov.
Yes.
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, yeah, you know, to get it before dark and before 5, you know what I mean? But this is why this is going to be one of the great fights, because now we're standing up. And who enabled us to stand up for our rights and fight, like Patrick Henry and the rest of them? As for what course others may take, I know not. But as for me, give me liberty or give me death. All right, now, ESPN did that. You know what I mean? And ESPN came from Getty. You remember Getty?
Of course.
You know Getty. That's why it wasn't nobody else. ESPN and Getty had it.
They've got a Getty center up there.
They should have one. You know what I mean? And I took Getty's son to Africa with me. You know that. Back there, now he's dead.
I do now.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
When him to Africa, Getty's son went with me over to Africa and was there because they had kidnapped him and they cut off one of his ears. So everybody got mad at Tyson for biting the ear, but the crooks cut off Getty's ear. And they sent the ear back to their family. You know what I mean?
And we're going to finish that story May 10th.
May 10th it's just the beginning. It's a new beginning.